What do you do when you find out the baby you're carrying isn't yours? Do you tell your partner? Do you get an abortion? Do you keep the baby? After the tragic loss of their baby, Riley and her husband, Dean, are overjoyed to find out that she's pregnant again. But as her due date approaches, she begins to feel like something just isn't right. With the support of her best friend, Lauren, by her side, Riley decides to confront Dean with her suspicions. What he tells her is so shocking that it will change their lives forever. This is the baby was never hers, and everyone knew except her, a psychological thriller. Riley stared at the calendar hanging in her kitchen. In exactly 3 months, she would give birth to her second child. It was a little boy this time. She already had a little girl. Her name was Lily. Riley looked down at the fertility statue in her hands. It was a fertility statue of a pregnant woman holding a baby in her belly. Ever since she lost Lily, this was the only thing that kept her going. She would talk to it every night, telling it all her worries, all her fears. One day, Riley noticed that her stomach wasn't getting bigger like it should be. She told her best friend Lauren about it. "I think something's wrong. I really don't think I'm pregnant." Lauren didn't believe her. "Of course, you are pregnant. You've missed your period. You've thrown up twice this week. You're definitely pregnant." But Riley wasn't convinced. So she decided to visit her doctor. After examining her, the doctor told her, "Riley, you're not pregnant. I'm sorry, but you're not." Riley was devastated. She ran out of the doctor's office, tears streaming down her face. How could this be possible? She had all the symptoms. She even had morning sickness. Was the doctor wrong? She went straight home and locked herself in her room. She didn't want to face anyone. She didn't want to disappoint them. She knew her husband, Dean, would be disappointed. Her parents would be upset. Her friends would pity her. No one would look at her the same way again. When Lauren found out what happened, she rushed over to Riley's house to comfort her. "It's okay," she said. "We'll go through this together. We'll figure it out." But Riley wasn't ready to talk about it. She just wanted to be left alone. A few days went by, and Riley still hadn't come out of her room. She hadn't eaten or drunk anything. She was just lying in her bed all day, staring at the ceiling. When Lauren noticed that her friend wasn't eating, she became worried. She knew something was wrong, so she called Dean. "Dean, I think we need to talk." He arrived at her house as soon as he could. "What's wrong, Lauren?" he asked. "Why did you call me here?" "I think Riley needs your help," Lauren said. "She hasn't left her room for days. She hasn't eaten or drunk anything. I'm worried about her." Dean thanked Lauren for letting him know and went upstairs to check on his wife. "Riley, honey, can you hear me?" he asked. "Can you come out for a minute? We need to talk." There was no reply. Riley was still staring at the ceiling, completely lost in thought. "Riley, I know you're in there. Please come out." "We need to talk," Dean said. His voice was firm, but kind. Riley slowly turned her head to look at him. Her eyes were empty. "Talk," she whispered. "I need you to listen to me very carefully, Riley. You haven't been taking care of yourself. You haven't eaten or drunk anything. I'm worried about you. Please come out so we can talk about this, please." Riley nodded slowly and got out of bed. She walked past Dean and went to the bathroom without saying a word. Dean was worried about his wife. He didn't know what to do. Lauren put her hand on his shoulder. "It's okay," she said. "She just needs some time. Why don't you go home and rest? We'll take care of her." Dean agreed and left the house. As soon as he was gone, Riley came out of the bathroom. "What did he say?" Lauren asked. "What did he tell you?" Riley shook her head. "He didn't tell me anything. I think he thinks I'm crazy. Don't be silly. He doesn't think you're crazy. He's just worried about you. That's all." To be continued. What did Dean tell Riley? What do you think? Let us know in the comments below.